What's up? Nothing too much. Back after a short hiatus, but we're back. Can you fellas see the stream screen and all that jazz? Do you see the picture of me in 25 years? Well, in the next 25 years, I'm gonna take it up and become a virtuoso at it. That's the plan. Yeah, yeah, of like extreme dedication. Like I can knock that out. You know, I think I can knock that out. nothing but nothing but sex. Oh, right. At that point, it's all professing. Yeah. You know what? I actually haven't. I just saw this picture and I was just like, wow, what an interesting looking gentleman. Like honestly, like he's so focused. He's holding the saxophone like it is his books. He's holding his saxophone like it's like school books. And he's on his way to class. And he's like looking off into some unknown direction. Like it's very right. Right.
Where the saxophone is, or like
Oh man. You know
the
what?
space
You got the
shuttle.
I just realized I was not recording y'all for like the first however many minutes this has been.
oh
Ah,
It's another one of these fun in the moment mistakes. It's all good. We've been live, but they probably whoever's watching can only hear me. But now they can
right
hear,
on.
now they can hear you guys. Sorry about
Oh, look at that.
Well, good
It
evening.
was a whole lot of slurs. So you missed a whole bunch
yeah,
of
man. Yeah, we went down the list.
Started at the top,
Oh my
made
Yep.
it to the
god!
bottom.
Right? Yeah, we made it all the way to the bottom. That was the amazing part.
to the Z's.
Which do exist. They chill
Wow!
out.
Oh wait, do they?
There are
Uh,
Z slurs.
oh
Oh
my
my god.
goodness.
Are, wait, are there any for black people that we can get away with saying because we're black?
I'm
I
not
don't know if
testing
you
those
go.
waters, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man.
If you're making
no.
it down to
Let's
Z list
not actually
slurs,
go down that rabbit hole.
I
yeah,
mean,
nah. I don't want to end up getting Myers Leonard out here. Like,
wait, who is that?
That's a basketball player that
Uh huh.
used a highly offensive anti-Semitic slur on Twitch, like while live streaming,
Oh no.
and then
What?
like tried to play like he didn't know what it meant. He just like pulled it out like the big Joker, but like he didn't know what it meant. So it's like I'm not even
Oh my
no.
god. I will say this one. I feel like I've said this one on the pod before, but it's so incredible, dog. Moon cricket.
Yep.
Oh, oh
You have
god.
said that before.
Oh god.
Why did I laugh at that? Oh my goodness! I'm
It's
sorry. I
I don't
apologize.
dog, I don't even
What is
know I
funny?
don't even know how that connects with anything, dog. How does that connect to anything in our natural world? Like
I've heard this one before, and I've heard like the definition explained to me, and like in the moment when the person was explaining to me what and how that came about, I was like, y'all had so much time on your hands to come up with horrible things to say about us
bro,
that you jumped like 15 layers of logic just to be like, we gonna say this. And
right.
that's what we gonna call him
Look,
now. It's just
like
like,
it just
wow,
got it just got a ring to it.
To me, dog,
I,
that shit sound like that shit sound like there was like a white person that went to like a like cool world.
You know what I'm saying? And saw a cartoon black person, dog. And I was like, that is like they saw a black
Oh
person,
Lord.
and the black person was like, "My name's Moon Cricket, dog." Like that's the only way that can happen, dog.
My
Because
man was like,
that shit's
Oh
so
man.
made up. That's like, dog, come on, man. You as a people have done better than that, coming up with some slurs.
yeah.
That
I mean,
shit
for real.
comical,
Y'all got
dog.
y'all got better slurs for other white people than y'all came up with this one. Like,
That was like, but it's
Oh my
funny as
God.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts.
Like after the initial sting of it hurting so bad, you guys
Oh
look
my
like, damn,
God.
that's actually pretty good.
I want to make up a substitute one for us, but using the same formula, like some sort of interstellar thing plus an insect. So you could be
Right.
like a Mars roly poly. No, that doesn't have the same.
How about, okay, this is right at the top of my head. Right at the top of my head. What about meteor mantis?
I like it. I like it a lot.
The alliteration helps, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't even planning on that. It just happened.
See, I was gonna say asteroid beetle, but that you actually like somehow.
That sounds sweet.
Wow.
Oh, what's up, Devin?
Sorry, we're coming up with new slurs.
This is so absurd.
Asteroid beetle. Let me think.
We specifically
tell her the
specifically
formula.
we're
Tell the
trying
formula.
to come up with a substitute for moon cricket, but using the same basic structure of like something in space plus an insect.
What does that signify? I'm sorry, moon cricket. I don't know
I
that.
don't know. I mean, it's for us. As far as I know, people have used it about black people, towards black people.
It's for us by them.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, but like,
Don't worry about the definition. It's like I was just saying, like the definition is so like convoluted and like up its own behind that it's like, okay, y'all just like wanted to say some stuff.
Yeah.
Like you were just trying to hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the opportunity you took. So that's when Doc was like, all right, so let's use the same like formula. Let's see what we can come up with.
Just a fun experiment, you know.
So have fun. Go to town.
Puzzlement, dog.
Northern Lights cockroach.
Let's go.
That's a lot of syllables.
Yeah, that's true.
Saturn salamander.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but you got to do an insect.
No,
I'll still allow it. That's pretty good.
I like where she went with like yeah, it could. It's just like a salamander is just pestilent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness! It just sounds gross.
Mercurial mite.
Oh,
Wow.
mites are. Ugh.
I like that.
I think we should veer off this before I get fired personally.
We can move along.
I'm highly
Good
concerned.
Good answer.
You know, sometimes I just like fixate on the wrong thing. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no! I think we got everything we could out of that.
Oh my god!
It's so highly absurd that I don't think anybody would take that serious.
I truly hope so. Anyways, how are you doing, Devin?
I'm straight.
For sure.
Keep it real, lawful and legal, straightforward.
That's right.
Yep. Sure am. I'm a little distracted right now because I decided to like somebody and then they're not on my job. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe they're just playing. Maybe they're playing coy. Like, maybe it won't last for too much longer. Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. That's not it.
Oh, I mean,
she's not feeling that.
We can try to appeal to this person on stream, and then you could play it back for them, and maybe like That could help them like drop the armor.
Okay.
Hey,
Feel
hey,
like I need to look at that one.
hey there, person.
Well, I'm really
Hey
Hey,
there, person.
that was directed.
Yeah.
That was
Why are you not
like, nah,
recognizing?
nigga.
Why are you not recognizing the
I will
person
try it.
before you? Stop playing coy. Be the love toy. Enjoy.
Man,
Oh no.
greatest rapper alive, dog.
yeah.
Off the dome.
He's right there. He's in
Yep.
the bottom corner of your
There
screen.
we go. Just play that, and Love
That's a
Connection.
billboard.
Love Connection is connected.
Bless your heart.
Plug it in. Oh,
But other
man.
than that, no, I'm fine. Oh no, there is one other thing. I have to move out of my apartment here soon.
What?
What?
Yeah, they raised the rent $400, and that's
Oh.
that's
Yo.
absurd.
Where do you even like? How do you come up with that
That's
number? It's
incredibly absurd.
like how do you go from wherever you are to adding 400? Like,
Adding 4.
That's
It's like,
incredible.
yeah, no, that don't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
Wow.
It's
Gentrified the UP.
Yeah,
it's not cool where I'm at. So yeah.
They were like, I need that PS5, baby. It's time to raise.
Yeah.
Raise the rent.
I need 12 of them.
I need 12 of them.
Right.
Yeah, I need for every
unit.
resident.
For
Every unit.
They're trying to,
Every unit.
trying to flip
400.
these boys
the
in
PS4.
Africa.
The PS4 plus 1.
I'm mining crypto with PS5.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on,
You
bro.
gotta-
Is that possible already?
Got 'em
I'm sure
daisy
someone's
chained.
doing it.
Okay.
It got
Oh
them
my-
daisy chained into a land and you're just like mining Bitcoin.
Oh my god. Yeah,
That sounds highly illegal.
leave it up to somebody. It's going to happen.
Somebody's
Someone's
probably
doing
doing it right now.
Right.
Somebody's probably laughing at me for being like, that's kindergarten. What are
You
you
like,
talking about?
I've been on that. Where you been? Somebody like, where you been, G?
Someone's 7-year-old
I'm
is
getting
like
I'm getting to the bag.
dunking on me. Yeah, right.
Wait, so-
Get to the bag.
Yeah,
Well, you want to see my
crypto
Binance wallet, fam? See, you
My
check the
Binance.
wallet, fam. The digital wallet is cracking.
We booling in my Binance wallet.
So wait, did they make any like improvements to your apartment,
Nuh-uh.
or did they?
That was a hard
real
one.
quick,
no-
real quick.
Yeah, no.
nothing, just
Y'all get nothing else.
No.
no like gift basket, no amenities, no.
Wow. Reach around anything.
No peas, no
Not
rice,
even an
no
apple.
champagne.
Not
Not
even
even
an apple.
sorry, not even a card.
Flowers, nothing. It's so bogus. It's so bogus. But at least just up they're like, okay, well, these buildings are going up to this number. This town is becoming a cute little touristy place, so
Ah,
I didn't talk about it too much.
You got to get these people in there with that bread to pay that rent.
Mhm.
Yep.
Are you
They
still?
got to get here from Chicago. I was on the cover of too many Pure Michigan magazines.
Right.
Like, that place seems nice to
Nice
go
and
to.
Nice and
Yeah.
quaint.
Nice and
Yeah.
cozy, nice and quaint.
see, in order to keep the prices down, you got to go outside and just bust your gun. You know,
yeah.
Buckshot.
You know, or take little homie around and have him do little stand-up sessions for everybody. Oh my God, she's over there. This kid. What they got going over there? They busting guns. The kid out here wilding. What is
Right.
A little Eddie Murphy out here.
Yeah,
Telling jokes.
little Eddie Murphy. Like little Stevie Wonder, little Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy.
Right.
And then he kicked him in the dang dang.
Yeah.
Goonie goo hoo.
Google, yep.
Or whatever he's.
Yeah, okay. I gotta bust my gun, put the kid out here to start talking reckless.
Yeah, we gonna come up with a plan to keep the. We gonna
Mad reckless.
gotta
Excuse me.
you know.
Oh man, that reminded me of that parody song. Oh, how does that mug go? Bust my gun, cause that's what I do. I bust
Oh.
my gun. When it's beef, I carry two. I don't remember what the original song is, but that. Oh my god. Or they got
That's
that,
ridiculous.
they got that new one where they do the Mariah Carey. Let it off.
Let it off.
Oh wow.
And the classic, the pleca cat.
Yeah. And now you, what do you say?
And now
You
you
say,
bleed, or something like that.
Oh.
and now you're bleeding.
Why is gunplay so entertaining? Why is gunplay so entertaining?
Right.
Like,
He said, and now you're bleeding.
All you gotta do is sing about guns, and they become hilarious.
Like, like every time somebody does one of those songs, it makes me so mad because it's like I was doing that for years, dog.
Yeah,
I've been
fun.
doing that.
Just walking around.
As
Nah,
it
You just ahead of your time, baby. You're just too ahead of your time for these. They need to catch up.
Yeah, right.
They need to catch up.
Fun being ahead of my time, dog.
I know.
Like I want to be right on time this time.
Right, you trying to get to? Hey, you like looks like I'm trying to get to the bag too. I'm trying to get some of these spots and shit.
Right.
Trying to get some of these riding gigs and put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
Funny or die, holla at your man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. I've been had parodies. Really. Oh, that's what y'all want? I do this in my sleep.
That's right. I didn't realize there had to be like cocaine attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No.
That's where I went wrong.
I mean,
you should have you might have had to count a body or something out there. You know what I'm saying? You might have had a little bit of a record attached to one of the parodies.
Right.
Oh, that song is inspired by real life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
I'll be back in a bit.
For sure.
Right, inspired by true events. Inspired by true events.
And now you're bleeding.
Oh my god. I remember when what was you about to say, Sean?
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I remember when that came out. The way I saw it, somebody like made like a video to it with like Fortnite clips for some reason.
Oh no, not the Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you know you hit.
You get into Fortnite, oh, it's over. You get into Fortnite, it's a wrap.
It's like this song's gonna go perfect with my like death match, kill streak or whatever it's called. I don't know.
Whatever they do on Fortnite, I didn't really play that.
This guy, Fortnite was TikTok of like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Right. I've never played a minute of it. I have no idea what like.
I don't know either, but
I
know that some folks that used to mess with, I know like one of my friends used to be heavy on like the PUBG, used to play it on his phone. I guess it's like from some of the same people or something. It's kind of similar game.
Yeah.
I've never played that either. Like I'm super lame.
I never played it either. Also, I'm very trash at third person shooters. So like it's not I'm very not good at those. That's not my speed. You know what I'm saying?
That's like 95% of all games right now too. It's like,
I know these days is that. They found out that's where the bag is.
No, I just
that's where the bag is now.
Around in a circle the whole time.
Oh man.
But your thing, Buzz, that's what you have to do. Just copy that, get your rip download where it needs to be at. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the cops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you start throwing some parties at the crib.
Heavy police presence.
Yeah, can y'all all come to my apartment at the same time?
Somebody got to come through, bust their guns.
Oh, that'd be easy. Oh yeah, we all move in for a month. All the rentals just like
all this. There's a whole bunch of black people just all of a sudden. Where they come from?
Like
this
rent just went down.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I haven't seen this many people around. And what's going on over there?
I know it's three and a half of us in this building now.
I'll bring my daughter. They'll make it a full 4.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. This pandemic bringing out some interesting things in people and companies. They like, y'all down bad. Let's extract more money from you.
I'm down bad too. They like I'm down, but I'm a whole company and I have money and probably should have emergency funds and these kinds of things. And I should probably go to the people above me that they're supposed to help me and not like take it out on the people you already like getting money from.
You know what I'm saying? Like these guys keep their 30 million balloon payment, but all the people that make money that needs to be spent don't make money because they're getting shit canned. And it's
Right.
like, how about you make like 15 million instead of 30 million? We keep like 20,000 head count. You know what I mean?
Ain't happening.
We
And
can't
then
do that, brother.
I'm sorry. I just, how I'm gonna put how does Lambo go get this gas? I gotta go.
Do you know how much the Tesla
I'm gonna get the
charging
drop
station
top.
costs?
Man, I can't be out here looking crazy.
I gotta get my
70
shoulder
Tesla.
platinumized.
I need another. What do you say? I need another Tesla at the crib. What about it?
How will I know that I am better than the people in my neighborhood?
How I need these measures of things. I need metrics. Listen, I'm a numbers guy and I need metrics, guys.
I need to flex. Okay, I'm not flexing. I'm not actually doing anything.
Right, I need a flex. I need the flex tricks.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
The flex metric. It's like an index. It's like the Dow Jones flex index.
Yeah, I know. I think I need another. I need another Benz.
I need another private jet. Warren Buffett has like 7 private jets.
I need the private jets. Like all right, he's all right. Kill our HR. You kill that right there.
Who needs them?
Who needs it? Kill that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on.
You can't.
They'll be okay.
OSHA compliance. We don't need any OSHA compliance. Get rid of that. These regulations are killing us.
Right. How am I supposed to live out here?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, by the way, how am I supposed to survive? How is my kids supposed to survive out here? Listen,
in these streets.
I need Wagyu beef on the reg. What am I doing out here? I need that.
Kobe beef on the reg.
I need Kobe beef on the reg. Come on now. What do I look like?
Blown in every night.
What do I look like to eating majorly fatty ground beef?
Let me get that Wagyu spam.
That spam. What I look like?
Wagyu spam. Wagyu tartar. That's you living high on the hog right there.
I know.
Oh my lord.
Oh, that Wagyu pate.
That sounds like a heart attack, like knocking at your door. Like you crack the can. It's like, oh man, like your heart attack's like, listen. Let me. I would just sit on the couch. You go ahead and eat that. I'm gonna be here. And when you're done eating that, I'm gonna be there, and then make sure you have 911 dialed, and we'll be good to go.
They'll have their home. They got their homie doctor, whoever on speed dial. Like, hey man, I did it again. Put that Wagyu pate to the head. It's that tartar again. You know I can't help myself. I just got rid of a department. I had to.
Aren't those $600 a can?
I just had to.
I got it from Nicolas
you would have done it if it was me. It was me and Nicolas Cage. What are we supposed to do? I'm supposed to say no to Nicolas Cage? Come on now.
We weren't doing drugs. We were eating canned Wagyu spam. Oh my god. Rich people live different, man.
I know. Rich people just get like rich versions of poor people stuff. They're just like
jeans with holes in them that cost $300.
Exactly. That's a $300 hole. What you talking about, man?
Oh my goodness.
These
are Wagyu pants.
Yeah, I know. This is right. They got the Wagyu, all Wagyu, everything. What you thought?
Feed it butter.
My bed. Yeah, I know. From the butter to the bed. I sleep on Wagyu. You know, I got a memory foam made of Wagyu beef.
Oh my god!
I get a new bed every
just
night.
So I could do it. You know, every day, every single day, my whole dress code switch. You know what I'm saying?
That would smell so horrendous. That would smell so terrible. Like you walk into your bedroom, it's just like rotten meat.
It should be like it smell like money. It smell like money, baby. It smell like money, dinero, cash money.
Oh,
Like
that's
really doing
ridiculous.
some real like Scrooge McDuck type stuff. You know what I'm saying, Uncle? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for
But
real.
instead
I'm
of
diving in
coins,
Wagyu.
Yeah.
That is so gross.
So, so yeah, one day I'll be rich. You know.
I tried.
I think my one splurge. I don't know what my one splurge would be.
What would it
I don't
be?
know if my one splurge. Like you think about it, it's like obviously like you take care of your family, but it's like if I was like dumb rich, what would the one like stupid, like a stupid flex, not like a
Yeah.
reasonable like, you know,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna get a
Just
nice
some
car
Like a
some
flex.
or
bonkers, just some like real bonkers, just like
something that like when you're an old man, you're on your deathbed. Like I probably was tripping right there. I was probably tripping.
That's a
Mm.
little
I'd get
far.
a giraffe.
That's a
I'd get
big
a giraffe and
ooh.
keep a giraffe on my property. I think that would be dope.
you on that
Hey,
MJ, you on
hold
that
on,
smooth
bro.
criminal right now.
You gotta get three.
You
You
got
gotta
a
get
whole
three though.
giraffe.
You gotta get three though. You gotta get two males and one female so that you can like have them fight. They like slap. They like.
Just
They
a
like. They like. They
giraffe
like.
fight.
They like slap
Just holding
dicks
giraffe fights after
I didn't even think
our
that far
giraffe
ahead.
fights at
when they because
after our giraffe fights.
when they scrap with each other they slap
Oh,
necks.
oh my god! I had the ASPCA on me so quick. And like,
Oh my
I mean
god.
that's
they
nature
were
though.
like, "Oh, Mr. Brown, we
They're
heard
gonna
you
do
had
that anyway.
underground
First of all, we heard you
giraffe
have
fights."
we heard you have a giraffe and they're fighting.
No, I'm breeding them.
Right.
It's a
Exactly.
population
No, this is
recovery program.
They're going to do
Like,
that naturally.
Trying to bring
that's the
back
funniest thing I've
giraffes.
ever heard, dog.
Damn.
Is
Yo,
So they're
what
beating the shit out of
incredible.
each other.
what would everybody else's flex be like? That's interesting.
Oh my gosh, that's a good question.
And it has to be dumb. Like it has to
Yeah,
be like
yeah.
okay, like something you would actually do, but like there's no defending it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
You
right,
know what
right,
I
right.
mean?
Hold on, I got one right now.
Man.
What you got,
'Cause
Rufio?
I've been talking about this for years, and I still don't understand why it hasn't happened. But like, I want a flamingo burger, dog. Like, I just like,
Ooh.
it's
Ooh. They go.
It'll be
You,
dog. It'll be so
oh my
pink even
gosh.
after you cook it, dog. It'll just be so pink.
That'd be the most beautiful burger ever. Just the most.
On some real shit. Like, I'm really not a big shrimp fan. Like, I think shrimp is good because it allows you to eat the spices, but shrimp itself don't really have that much of a taste. But like,
Sure.
if all an animal does is eat shrimp, you can't tell me that if you don't ground that meat up, it's not gonna be delicious.
Burger.
So
Oh man.
The burger's a little pink inside.
Yeah, it's gonna be pink on the inside and the
Oh no,
outside,
that's just
bro.
the shrimp. Oh no, that's what they ate
Don't
for
worry
dinner
about
last
that.
night. Don't worry
That's
about
the
this.
keratins.
Yeah, that gives it its
carotenoids.
flavor. Don't worry about that.
They have
Don't worry
a
about
very
that.
expensive diet. You know what I'm saying? So like,
They
It's an interesting
the
way to
rich
think about
people.
it.
I know that. I guess they the rich folks of the animal kingdom.
that's right. Exactly. And that's what them lifting their leg up is like you holding your pinky up when you're drinking.
Yeah.
They're very sexy. So, assuming that burger would be like $400, and I'm like, burger that
Probably.
bitch up, dog. I got the money. That's all.
Oh my god! I feel like
That'd
if
be
you
dope.
gonna do that, you gotta like get in a safari truck or go there. It's gotta be a whole experience. You're like, yeah, I want that one right there.
Yeah.
You're right.
I want the prettiest
Farm to
one. Give me
plate.
that one. Yes,
You want
right. A
farm to
farm
plate
a
flamingo burger.
flamingo burger. Yes. I want the prettiest one.
That's
Send me to
super
your
bougie.
prettiest
Oh my god.
batch of flamingos. Point me to your most decadent flamingos.
It could be like fog wall flamingos where they just like keep them caged and like feed them and feed them and feed them, make their liver all
Right,
fat.
that's right.
Oh my god. Tartar. Fog wall. Flamingo tartar.
Oh man. What was yours be, Doc?
I like that one.
Man, you know what?
Yeah,
I had to straight up get an indentured servant, dog. Like straight up.
It's a whole nother human being.
Yeah, just like straight up. Like,
Just
Like,
to
yo,
see what that's like. I feel you. Hey,
you know what
I
I'm saying?
feel you.
Like,
Just a whole other human being at the
yeah,
crib.
dog.
I'm with it.
Like, yo, I will pay off your debt, but like, it'll be set up in the same way like a student loan is, where like you'll never be able to pay that off. And then like on
Oh,
my
I'm sorry. You
deathbed,
actually got it. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. You got an extra 2 years on this, my guy. My bad.
on my deathbed, I will compose some kind of like very remorseful song and then like free them upon my death. You know what I'm saying? Like from
Right.
the deathbed,
Oh,
just like on
my
some
God.
like Amazing Grace type, but like indentured
George
servant.
Washington shit. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, like straight up. Like
you can only have them for
that's
7 years. You know that, right? It's like temporary.
He said upon my death.
Right.
oh my god.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm really glad you said that because that's what I was kind of thinking, but I didn't want to say it.
Hey, you didn't want to be. Let me see what this other guy said before I put myself out there. I ain't trying to be out here looking wild. But nice to know. I ain't
Oh, my
know
God.
you are not alone. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all here buying temporary humans. Like, what the hell?
Oh,
So,
man.
like, would
Hey,
it be somebody that was, like, picked up for pickpocketing in, like, 1800s London? Or, like, what
Right.
flavor of indentured servant are we talking about?
I mean, just somebody with a lot of debt. You know what I'm saying? If we just go a full blown like we out here on billionaire status,
I mean,
and we just
dang,
doing
bro. I'm
ridiculous
just thinking
things.
about. I'm
Why
thinking about how
not?
much debt I got. I'll be hit, bro. I
You know.
got you. Like, dang, Doc. Just
You
take
know.
it easy, OBG. Just take it easy, OBG. I was late to get my money right, man. Just take it easy, OBG. That's all I
that
ask,
could
man.
that could open it up to a lot of CEOs though, or like business leaders, like people
Oh,
that are like
whoa, yeah.
operating with like this kind of nebulous amount of wealth, but really nothing liquid, and they're actually like up to their eyeballs. So that could open the floodgates up to the type of indenture that you want to employ. I'm gonna say employ because eventually they're gonna get their money back. Hopefully. So we can don't break any laws here.
I just
I didn't mean to cut you off, Doc. I was like, dang, did I just cut you off? My bad.
Oh no,
I
you
did.
good, you good. That
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Sean, did you do one?
No, man, I'm still thinking.
Okay.
He was trying to keep it way more kind than everybody else.
Right. Everybody just like
Yeah,
it's just the savagery. We just tapped in our inner exploitator, the exploitation person inside, deep in all of us.
Right.
I just want
Yeah.
giraffes, man. Don't judge me too harshly.
Oh, my bad. You what you was considering fighting them? Oh no, that was Doc.
No,
that
that's
threw
Doc's
that
idea.
That
Do
shit
not
should
Oh
put
yeah,
that
fight.
yeah,
on
yeah.
me.
He said he wanted one. I
I'm
was
trying to have
like,
a
why not
giraffe farm, man.
turn it up to
That's,
3? You know what I'm saying?
that's right. My
That's the
bad.
bare
I'm
minimum
sorry.
you would need to get it like fully hype. You know,
Right.
Two males,
What if I
two
just,
males,
like-
one female.
You
What if I
can't
purchase
have
a
it just
reserve?
chilling by itself. That's true though. You can't just have it there by itself. Like what's going on? It's just me at
So,
this
yeah,
point. Like
Right.
where's
Yeah,
where's other
antisocial
people that look
giraffe.
like me? I
He'll
know.
start
They're like,
headbutting
yo,
us.
you
Yeah,
are
no,
a
we don't need that.
human.
We don't need that.
Like what are you? What are you? You do not look like me.
You about to catch these giraffe hands? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
no.
Take me to my peoples now.
What if
You know
in
what
that
I'm
case
saying?
I should get a reserve? Like if I had to like dumb amount of money, just like have a reserve of giraffes and be like, y'all can't be messed
All right,
with
now y'all
unless
get
it's with like
along now.
lions.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
y'all get along.
Y'all can
now. Y'all go
headbutt
in
each
there.
other all you want to.
Right,
There's
y'all
no
go in the room. Y'all
underground.
sing go in y'all rooms. Y'all go in your rooms. Like kids.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. How much money would you need to be like that kind of like F you, I'm gonna do this rich? You know, it can't be in the millions.
It's definitely it's definitely billions, right? It's like no millions.
Rufios
definitely
you could do in millions. Rufios
Well,
you
see
could do
that,
in millions.
and that's the thing. Like when I really think about it, I mean, obviously I don't know how much it costs to grind up a flamingo, but like
You probably just gotta know a guy though. You probably get it for like a
Yeah,
few thousand. If you know a
What's
guy.
the number? What
I
just
mean,
do
I might be
what's the
able
math
to do
on
it
that?
now. I ain't rich, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You might,
That
you
goes
might be
the
able
bucket
to.
list.
Right, you might be able to fit it in the budget. Long term.
Right.
Oh my god.
You got a
saying?
flamingo on Afterpay.
On Klarna. Get him Flamingo on
No!
Six
No!
payments.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Oh
You know what
no!
I'm saying? I mean, it
Ooh.
might be one at the zoo right now where like one of the folks that work there know it's on his last leg.
Mhm.
Oh wait, that was
Oh,
I didn't mean that to be intelligent.
It's on his
Like,
last leg.
you know what I'm saying? But it's like
It was
so
always on his last leg.
Mhm. Right.
you might be able to get a little discount if you know somebody on the inside or
We
something.
get that flamingo for the low.
Mhm.
I might be able to do that, dog.
Let me get that flamingo. What that flamingo hitting for, yo?
What that flamingo
you-
do? What the
if we-
flamingo do?
Oh my gosh.
What other
Yeah.
exotic animals would make a nice burger, man? What you like
Zebra,
zebra meat?
Zebra
A
would be
zebra,
good.
dog.
Zebra
Just
meat?
Need that
think
zebra
about
mate.
think about what lions and alligators go through in order. Like the zebra kick is so violent, dog. Right? So like,
I love this.
Ooh, that's how
So
the
they-
flavor gonna kick your taste buds,
That-
boy.
that's
Let's go.
Y'all stupid.
you can't tell me
Oh my God.
after you see all the work that a lioness does in order to get a zebra. You cannot tell me that shit ain't tasty, dog. So
Yeah, that's
I'm all
true.
about them exotic meats, baby.
I like how you
Let
think.
me get
feel
that
you.
zebra,
I
dog.
like how you
I
think.
feel you right. I like that because I feel like in the beginning, the first lion had that first bite of zebra. So you know what? I'm gonna tell all the homies about this.
That's right.
We gonna keep we gonna keep rocking with these zebra
Right.
that zebra meat, that sweet
That's-
zebra meat.
That's what I'm talking about.
That
sweet zebra meat.
that
Oh,
sweet zebra meat. You
Well,
know
in
what I'm
that case,
saying?
wildebeest has to be pretty good just by extrapolation. Or
Absolutely.
like all those horned everything's in Africa. I definitely want to try some random birds though, like a falcon or something like that. You know,
Ooh, a falcon.
Falcon burger.
The
Ooh.
falcon.
something that isn't like
With
endangered.
an American flag for a napkin. Just go in. You know what I'm saying? Just go. Just take it all the way
somebody
there.
would shoot us if we tried that. Oh my God. Oh my
The
Lord.
name Falcon Burger has like a ring to it too, where it's like
It
you know,
really
I know.
does.
I know.
you gotta buy
Hey,
one.
Burger can holler at your boy. Hey, we out here. Let's get it. Let's
He
get
sounds
this
like a
check.
Tekken character.
I know.
Falcon burger. He's got
Falcon
an
burger.
eagle head and just like the biggest arms you've ever seen, like Balrog.
He's got like boxing gloves made out of like hamburger buns.
Oh my God. Kaiser rolls. It'd be Kaiser rolls.
Kaiser roll.
Nah, I feel like if Fudd Rucker comes across this podcast, we gonna get robbed, dog.
Hey,
I
They
know.
gonna do it.
I go
Hey,
sue the
They go
pants
next
off
week.
of them.
just let me know whenever Green Dot starts serving up mongoose sliders, dog. I'm there.
Wait,
Mongoose.
you know they
Mongoose.
I bet it's good.
you know they getting boycotted right now.
They're getting heavily canceled right
Yeah, I
now.
heard.
What
Yeah.
happened to Green Dot? What they done did? What happened?
It's a
It's a long
very
story?
I
sticky
don't-
situation. It's a very
Sticky.
long story.
Yeah.
Let me Google it.
They fired somebody they shouldn't have. And
Yeah,
Okay.
on some stuff that they probably should have let go, but
yeah.
especially given a restaurant atmosphere, like the environment that working in a kitchen is.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the story that was related to me and shared online, that's not anything that you would raise an eyebrow at working in a kitchen, working in a restaurant. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because you will hear some ridiculous things working in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
and it's equal opportunity, right? Like anyone can get it. That's what makes it okay, right? It's just like comedy, right?
I'll
To a
wet
degree.
who you want wet it.
It's just like comedy, right? Like if you want to get pegged as like that person that only like strafes Asians, you know what I mean? Like you give it to everybody, and it's like, no, man, anyone can get it. Because that's the name of the game, right?
Right.
It's the same way in the kitchen. You can tell when people feel a certain way in the kitchen. Like I had a chef that I worked with that was very obviously not down for me in particular because of certain things about me.
Right.
And
Okay.
it was very, very. so obvious to the point where her boss was like checking her in front of me in the kitchen, like on some completely like, this isn't what you do in a kitchen. Like the whole chain of command was jacked up because of this person's behavior. So like, I say all that to say this: Green Dot Stables really stepped in it, and you know it's not gonna end well for them unless things like have some sort of mea culpa somewhere that I'm not involved with. So I'm gonna refrain from commenting further. I think that's the safest way to do that. But Flamingo Burger, it's illegal in the United States, by the way. I just looked it up, but I'd still
What's
try
illegal?
it.
Flamingo?
Flamingo, you cannot eat flamingo meat in the United States.
But
you
can
international waters, bro.
now you gotta go overseas.
The funny thing about like rules like that, you know, you like, for instance, you see a sign that says like, you know, this is a drug-free school zone or something like that. That means somebody tried it, right? So like, to find out right now that somebody has actually done this to the point where they had to put it in a rule book is kind of crazy, dog. Because I'm not as instrumental in this as I thought I was, dog. Somebody else was ahead of their time, dog.
Right.
Yeah, apparently somebody's compared it. It's mild, less than lamb, more than beef, slightly marbled. So that would be cool.
Okay.
That would make for a nice burger. Okay. And it tastes close to hippo, which I think is a very that's a pretentious way to describe that.
That was a frequent reference.
Yes,
like that's not cool.
Somebody ate hippo, fam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody ate hippo in order they have hippo to compare it to.
The dude that ate hippo was a bad man, though. I promise you that. That's the dude you don't want to mess with. He's got brass.
You could say he was hungry.
He killed the right. That's what I'm saying.
Whoever it was that ate that hippo was getting revenge on the hippo eating their family.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Either he took that hippo out of himself. He took it out of himself.
That's the one that guy. Whenever he says "I'm starving," everybody jumps and gets him food immediately. There's no question. Like, he's actually hungry because that fool will eat a hippo if he does not eat something soon enough.
Yeah. I was told long ago that like hippos are maybe like one of or maybe the only animal that just likes killing.
Yep.
Yes.
Like I just do it for fun. The hippo, bro. They just like
the hippo is like a murderer.
They're murderers.
Like I like killing.
And hold up. Keep in mind, they eat plants. They're doing it just cause they just want to
it's
murder.
Fun. It's just
for the bloodlust. That's incredible. That's incredible.
I just like the taste of blood. All these plants doesn't do it for me. I just like the taste of blood.
You know, people say they use plants to season meat. They use the meat to season the plants.
That's right.
When you were explaining what the flamingo burger might taste like, well, I wanted to close my ears. Like, no, I want to be surprised.
Now it's been ruined. Somebody don't spoil the flamingo. Somebody don't spoil the flamingo burger for the homie. Y'all don't spoil the flamingo burger.
I was gonna have a flamingo burger tonight. John had to go and read that while I was watching Eternal Invite Live. Like, what's the Venn diagram of that?
Man,
like now I gotta eat a hippo first for comparison.
Now I gotta see what the hippo tastes like.
Hippo palate cleanser. The hippo
palate. Like, man,
now I gotta eat this murderous hippo. This murdering hippo.
Or worse yet,
killer
I
hippos.
just had hippo. Now I know what this tastes like. I can't even eat it now.
What do I do?
I know it's illegal, but you can just go get it yourself, right?
Just bring it home.
Yeah.
That's all I felt about Falcon burgers. That seems really attainable.
Falcon burgers, I think, would be amazing.
Yeah.
Super high in protein, high in iron.
The last time I went to the Detroit Zoo, a peacock just walked up to me. Like, you could.
Oh yeah, they do that.
It's various ways we could get these birds. You know what I'm saying?
It's various ways.
It's
You've been
various
plotting.
ways, bro.
Doc, have you been plotting ever since that last visit? Like,
I
you know
mean,
what?
that
This
I
may
mean,
come in handy. Let me
plotting.
keep this in
me,
the back pocket. Let me keep
me
this in
and
the
me,
Rolodex.
me and the Peacock was kind of face to face, bro. Like he was in killing range.
He tried to square up. Like,
He was he was in killing range,
want
dog.
these hands?
he thought he was a whole person.
You want these wings, Doc?
Ooh,
Give you all
wow.
these wings.
Lemon
Every
pepper
bit of 'em.
peacock wings.
You in my crew. You in my
Lemon
spot.
pepper
homie.
peacock
The
wings.
lemon
Yo,
pepper
Yeah,
peacock
let's
wings, man.
Yo, what? Pea fowl. Lemon pepper pea fowl. That actually sounds good.
Hey,
That sounds like something ancient Romans would have eaten. That sounds
Yeah,
delicious.
Right.
hey, we can make it
You, have
happen.
to- you got me thinking now because I've wanted to try bison for a while, but that's easily attainable. Like you can go to Gordon Food Service and order a case of
I've
bison
had
right
that
Yeah.
now.
before. Bison's good.
Yeah, bison burger.
I've
I've
had
never
that
had
before.
it. I've had alligator before. That was
Ooh.
interesting. Not a fan. That
What
was
was
interesting.
what was the mouthfeel and the consistency of that, dog? Because
It's sinewy.
Yeah. What is that?
That's what I didn't like about it. It tasted good, but it was sinewy. And I'm a texture eater, so when things don't feel right, I immediately am just like, let me pull 18 strings of like whatever the hell this is and not try this ever again.
So was it like just eating like some chicken cartilage or something? Like is that like
Not as thick as chicken cartilage, like a lot more chewable, I guess is the best way to describe it,
right?
but still unpleasant. Wildly unpleasant. Like I'd rather have chicken legs. You get like frog legs that used to get like in the 80s in Detroit from the gas station, like some deep fried frog legs.
Right.
I'd rather have that like right now than ever try alligator again. And Lord only knows what kind of diseases were floating around those frog legs. Lord only knows. Shits were delicious though.
Yeah, I had some frog legs as well, like way back in the day though. I haven't seen those in the wild in a very long
grip.
time.
Long grip. Yeah. Huge grip. Yeah.
The first time I ever had those was so my grandmother used to live in Calumet City, like in Illinois. Around where she stayed in the apartment complex, there was a little like plaza or whatever. They had them in there, and I was like, I don't know. The frog legs are good, I guess. They kind of taste like, I don't know, like
chicken.
Watery chicken or something, like
straight up
watery
chicken. Yeah.
Like fishy chicken, I guess. Like, if I had to describe it, but I know that's a weird way to describe it. Fishy chicken, but
I dug it for whatever reason. Probably because I was a little boy and I was like 7 or whatever. And it's like I'm eating frogs. I just dig it. You know, that whole thing. But I remember being like, these are delicious. And my mom was probably like, you are foul. I don't know what's wrong with you.
No, dissecting a frog was whack too. Like that was not tight. I was not with it in school. So to be having frog legs was quite like I won. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I got to have the best part of the frog without having to cut it open. This is great.
I know. I didn't even have to look at it. And they had to look me in the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why are you doing this to me?
Right?
Yeah. Why do they do that to kids? Yo, like, what's the point?
That is kind of weird.
That's an interesting, weird. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to, I guess, to try to learn. I don't know. That's a.
Show me.
It's
very out of things, you know?
Very necessary to like in your life. You gotta know how to gut a frog. Like you just,
right, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like I think that was the last time.
It
never happened again.
You had to peel and devein shrimp. I think that.
Yeah, man. I mean,
that'd be far more useful. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And lo and behold, you know.
Peeling potatoes.
When I think about dissecting animals, I feel like they had us do a shark at one point in high school.
Oh wow!
Really?
Y'all remember that? Did y'all have to do that?
We had frog.
We had
in a frog.
We had a pig fetus, and when I was in high school, we had a pig fetus, and it was the most formaldehyde smell I've ever encountered in life. It was so foul. I was doing good, like we like kind of. I'm not gonna go into full detail because I don't want to gross people out. But we got to where we're getting to the insides, like the chest cavity and everything. I was straight till we got to the entrails, and I was like, okay, I am officially tired of looking at this. I'm tired of smelling this. I am
You ain't
off
want no
this.
chitlins.
No, only once in life have I been party to chitlins and black folks. I just
Straight
have
up, dog.
black folks. we aren't required to eat the scraps any longer.
Thank you. We've
Black
got past that.
black
I used
people.
to love them things, boy.
Oh,
I'm saying, me too.
Shut
When
your
I was a
damn
kid,
mouth.
oh
I
my
used
god.
to, I used to tear them up, man. I ain't gonna hold
Black
you
I'm
up.
folks.
gonna throw up.
Black
Used to crush
Black
Yeah,
them.
I
people,
used to tear
I
them up.
love y'all. I say this not to like disrespect where we came from, but to let y'all know we can move forward. We do
That's
not
right.
have to eat.
That's holding
We
the
do
chitlins is
not.
holding us back, man.
It's
That's it.
that's part of it. That's
No, I think that's the
a
only thing.
linchpin. Because here's the thing.
That's the only one.
Here's the thing, right?
Chitlins is holding us back. Oh my gosh.
We pay taxes now. We don't have to eat what's
Hey,
left over.
speak for
We can
yourself,
go and
brother.
buy good cuts.
Hey, right. Hey, yo, hey, man. You making it hot, brother. Now,
Taxes.
Okay, I have taxes removed from my stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna pay money for food that used to get thrown to us that we had to like fish out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not eating trotters. I'm not eating snot. And you can go ahead and do that. I'm not judging you for doing that. I'm telling you why I'm not. I pay taxes now. I, can send my kids to school and we don't get like, clapped at. You know what I mean? No one's
That's
threatening
right.
us. I'm not eating this like slavery food anymore. I know people are gonna be upset. I'm just saying this
That's
is
what
my
it is.
personal. I can't deal with this. Similarly, I love go-go music from DC. I love go-go music, but there are a lot of people who aren't from DC that hear that stuff and say, "I'm not listening to this pots and pans slave music," and I can understand why they would say that.
Right?
I've
well,
never
I've
heard
never heard
anybody
go-go music.
characterize
Oh,
go-go music
referred
like
to as
that.
pots and pans slave music.
Wow.
And now that
I
you've
can,
said that, I'm like, well,
Wow.
I disagree. I
I
fully
mean, I guess it does
disagree.
sound like. I mean, I don't know.
Hey,
I
why did you just
You have
imbue?
to-
Why did you just imbue Chuck with bias? He was like,
right. I'm just like, dang, you just messed,
He's
just
right.
messed up. You just messed up doing the butt for me. You know what I'm saying? You messed the whole jam up.
Best song
Just
ever.
messed up EU for the boy. You know what I'm saying?
He
Just messed
said,
me all up.
no more
I
butts will be
fully
Tom
done.
Brown.
disagree
You
with
know
that, but I can
what's
understand
the
why
other?
people feel that way. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about chitlins, man. Like, so it's not it's not all things being equal. Everybody has their biases and everything. My bias is against chitlins. We don't need to eat intros no
So
more, y'all. Like, we really don't have to. We really don't.
Chitlins is the go-go music of food.
And there's something else. There's something worse that it can be compared to for sure. Like I don't know
How do
what
you
it
feel
is, but
about
like
tripe and
I
like
can't-
go-go
haggis?
music is
Because
not
go-go's
like
fire.
bottom tier music.
I
dog.
mean,
No.
not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Nah, maybe
Listen, man.
maybe the vehemence that people defend go-go music compared to the vehemence that people defend pig's feet and all that
Oh,
other
I
stuff.
don't eat that. Now, come on.
Then,
Now, I'm refined. I don't eat no
oh,
pig's feet.
refined.
Come on now.
I've
These
never
chitlins are
had, I've
fine,
never
but
had
these
the foot.
trotters are cool. Oh God!
Like
Well,
I just
you know.
feel like they're like, first of all, everything that you said is accurate. There has to be a point in time where like you don't have to give me the connection to the past speech. Like this is a long string with shit in it.
That's right.
Okay, so it's like we don't even have to go through the whole thing. It's like, dog, I understand. Like there was a point in time people had to eat this and do what they did to get by. That's not what we're doing right now. So if I come to your house and you have this big 10-foot pot
I'm saying.
full of
No.
dookie strings, dog.
Dookie streets, dude.
Got the whole house stinking.
That's what I was going to say.
Place.
First of all, you're going to have the whole house stinking. You're going to smell that thing before you even get to the house. I'm saying, oh my goodness.
To a degree,
I
I feel
back
you.
in the car.
To a degree, I feel you, but I submit that there's probably some level of shit on everything. You know?
Yeah, but
not,
the shit doesn't have to go through everything.
That's right.
It
It's
specifically goes
for
through
that.
this body part. That's what it's designed for, dog.
Yeah.
Like this is not like it's not like, okay, I'm changing a diaper.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some doo-doo on my hands. It's like, oh no, this matriculates nothing but
But
Hermes.
hey, are you going to boil that diaper with some noodles?
Put some vinegar, hey man, put some vinegar.
Put
Let
some
that boy
vinegar, some
soak in
hot
some
sauce.
vinegar.
And
Yeah,
just
let
throw
that
some
boy
red
soak in
hot
some
on it.
vinegar.
Just throw some red hot on it.
Let that boy soak in some vinegar and spices.
That is a horrible
You know what I'm
image.
saying?
That is a horrible image that you just gave
See,
me. Boil the diaper.
So
because this is all harkening back. Like I said, I had one run-in. It was a Christmas at my Aunt Lee's house. My Aunt Lee was the best cook in the whole family. She was like 97 years old, could just kill in the kitchen, right? And so one of the extended family members decided to make chitlins just on a whim, and it was sat right in front of my place setting. This just like saucer of soaking hot sauce laden chitlins right in front of my plate while I'm trying to eat quail. I'm trying to eat all the macaroni and cheese. I'm trying to get down with the get down. Fucked up my whole holiday. It's been a vendetta against chitlins. We're like, listen, y'all, we are actual 5/5 of humans now. We really
we
don't need
were.
to do this.
Five-fifths.
We are legally 5/5 of humans now, no matter what the Constitution still says. Okay, we don't have to eat this shit no more. Literally, like finally, actually, literally, we don't have to eat this shit no more.
I will say this: if somebody produced a bowl of chitlins, hot sauce laden bowl of chitlins to me right now, I would eat some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my father will make them every once in a while. Well, my father will make them every once in a while when I go back home, and it's the internal struggle. It's like, do I eat these things? They're so good, but do I eat them? And and I've given in once or twice. But I will say this: I went on a chitlin sabbatical for mad years because I had a weird I had a weird situation with them when I was younger. I think my tummy was toe up. The tummy was toe up. There was like something in them. I don't know. I was like, that's not right. That's not right.
He set that one right up.
Yeah, right. There's probably something in them. And your boy didn't eat them. And then I went probably a good 10 years, between 10 and 15 years without eating them at all. Without eating them at all. And then one day I broke going back home, going back home since I've been out here. And it keeps calling me.
It's like the Warner Brothers, the smell coming off the pie, and it looks like fingers. Like
yeah.
My mom, your dad cooked some. He don't cook some chitlins.
Hey, Sean, what did you just say, Sean?
I was so we compare flamingo to hippo, right? And that's weird.
That is weird.
But what do they taste like? What can you compare this to? Is it?
It's been a long ass time for me too, so I halfway can't remember, dog. Like,
okay,
they.
Can you masticate them? Like.
Oh yeah. Oh. They were easy to chew. They were easy to chew. At least in my remembrance of them, they were
like in my head,
relatively
like
easy to chew. No, I think they were less chewy than that.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't do this. This is so gross, dog. Like it was what threw me was the amount of glee when you thought about it.
Talking about it, making my breath stink.
I'm gonna get.
Let me tell you something. I'll never forget that smell. Right, like
bro,
I think when the time that I was accosted by the stench was I think I already wasn't eating pork at that time, so it was way I think it was way worse. But I just remember going to my uncle's house and be like, that's a strange scent. And then it just kept it stayed in the air the entire time. My whole body haven't eaten anything yet, and my whole body's rejecting it. It's this is not
that definitely
okay.
augments the experience if you're offered to eat them in the same place where they've been prepared. You know what I'm
Word.
No, 100%.
I never had them. My brothers and sisters told me that I used to eat them when I was a kid, but
Oh, wow.
in my head, I've never had them.
Yeah, I think they're messing with you. I think they're just trying
And
to
I
get like.
remain. When I was like 7 years old, they're like, no, you used to tear that up when you was like 3 or 4 years old. I was crying. I'm like, no, I didn't.
You out here eating shit, that man. You out here eating doo doo.
I mean,
So
I was
mean.
watching them eat it, but I wasn't gonna do it. It just said no, like Kyrie saying, it said no.
It's
Right in
just
my
not.
face.
That's
Yeah.
right. And when you take into account that pigs are already eating garbage, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just
Bro.
what they do is just like eat bad things. It's like
Please.
you gonna eat
but
what?
here's the thing though, bro. In the animal kingdom, the things that eat garbage be hella tasty, though. That like bacon is good.
But
Bacon
that's
tastes
meat.
good. Shrimp,
That's muscle.
Shrimp are good. They eat garbage off the floor, the wherever they live, whatever bodies of water they live in. They taste great.
They are filtered. Yeah,
See, that's the thing. I don't think. Like I was saying earlier, I never thought shrimp actually tastes good on its own. I think it
That's
just
right. You
tastes.
said they had
It's like
no
a
taste.
delivery system for the spices that you want to eat. Like
For
otherwise, you would just like it's like you wouldn't look okay just unscrewing a whole thing of lemon pepper and just dump it in your mouth, right? But like you can do that with shrimp, and it makes you look like you're basically doing the same thing to me. You know what I'm saying? So like shrimp does nothing for me, but I think it's fine. But like I can't nope. Can't get there.
He said no.
I can't get there with the chitlins. No, I can't see it. Cause like that if the smell hit you, I don't know, man.
It'd be all steamy. I can feel it in my eyeballs right now.
Oh yeah, me too. Makes me want to cry. God, just. And then you smell it the whole ride home. Like your clothes are just like laden with doo-doo fumes, like steamed poop fumes, and it's like,
That man has been affected.
dude. And see, because here's the other thing, right? I don't understand why people eat liver. Like liver cleans the toxins out of your blood. Why are we eating that?
I'm trying to think if I ever had. I don't think I ever had liver. Anybody else?
You know what I
ever-
mean?
ever
Like
had-
I know people love it. You know, I don't get it. Like
Was that a
You
no?
know,
I haven't had liver, Rufio, or like I
No.
had it and
Come
it's
on,
bad.
man. You know good well.
I mean,
I like
you might
man.
have tried it. Did you try it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Sean, you had?
No.
I've had, yeah.
How you feel
I
about it?
used to eat it when I was little.
You used to eat it too, Devin?
Dude.
We were forced to eat it when we were little because our parents were like, "You need to be healthy. Eat this bullshit." Right? It's good for you.
Like,
It
man,
has
give me a
iron in it or
multivitamin,
whatever
bro.
the heck. And then you're just like, then you find out what the liver's for, and you're like, "Why did we eat that?" Like,
Dog, and you end up finding out that the reason that you had liver is because it was like 19 cents a pound, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Probably less than that, bro.
I thought it was because it tastes good.
No, we just couldn't do like chicken thighs. Like, you want to get cheap meat? Hey, all you youngsters out there, you want cheap meat? Get chicken thighs.
You ever had
Chicken thighs,
gizzards?
bang.
But
Chicken thighs is
it's
the truth.
worth the work. It's 100% worth the
Heck
work.
yeah.
Have y'all ever had
Heck
chicken
yeah.
gizzards?
Yes.
I can't. I
don't
can't.
think so.
I
Yes,
think
it's-
about what body part that is, and I can't bangs with it. Like I'll never eat a deer's heart. Like people love deer heart and like
Do
cow
they?
tongue.
Don't get on screen like that.
I
Yeah.
had a cow tongue taco. That shit was banging.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
That
bet it
lengua.
tastes amazing.
Yeah.
The,
Lengua.
lingue? Is it lingue? They call
Lingue,
it?
yeah.
I came back from
Lingue, the
So long as the like scraper things, like the taste buds aren't like super obvious, I think I could do it. But like, if I'm feeling what I'm eating and I know what I'm eating, I'll be like I can never eat brains of any animal. That'll never happen in life.
I don't want to do the brains of
Never
anything.
in life. Be out here on that mad cow disease tip. You know, they'd be like, here, you should try this bat brains, and then we have coronavirus 2026, and I'm patient 0 because I tried some ill shit somewhere. Like, no, that's not happening.
He said the bat brain.
You said bat brain.
Oh my God.
Bat brain.
Get some prions or something, like some just killer shit. We all turn into zombies.
I like how you were willing only 5 years in the future to eat bat brains.
Yeah.
After saying, hell no, I never.
What wrong is
5
that?
years later.
Yeah, right. 5
Yeah,
years later.
I'll try to
Plate
back
full of
brains
bat
out.
brains.
Yeah.
Got this bat brain lasagna. This shit's sloppy.
So we can finally travel again. I'm in like Myanmar. Here, try this bat brains
Right.
out,
Like,
brother.
hey, you only
Right,
live
hey.
once.
You'll never get this shit in the States.
I've been
You're like,
cool.
Right.
oh, okay.
There's
Right.
bat brain and pre-K.
That's okay.
The bat
Like,
That's
brain
funny.
fry
pre-K.
it.
Oh
I feel
man.
like frying just, cooks everything out of it.
Yeah.
So like fry bat brain.
Deep fry. It'd have to be
Fried
cooked like
bat
an
brain.
elephant ear. If it was cooked like an elephant ear, I'd think about it.
Ooh.
Like a funnel cake, you know? What
Yeah.
Oh, that's an incredible visual.
I'm saying?
That's an incredible
So
visual.
he'll eat it as long as it's at a state fair.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like that's a
It's
lot
gotta
of
be on a
people's, that's a
stick.
lot of people's qualifier. Like,
Oh my god!
oh,
Put a hot dog in the middle of it. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like deep fry the
All
shit out
good.
of it.
hey, do it.
Oh,
That sounds horrible.
Ooh.
Oh my
Corn.
god, that is so
The
gross.
corn.
Bat brain
corn
corn
batter.
dog. Let's go.
Yeah, corn
Still
batter.
better than chitlins.
Oh,
Regardless,
Oh, God.
still better than chitlins.
you've never never tasted them, but definitely still going with them being better than bat brain better than shit.
100%. I'd rather eat coronavirus brain corn dogs
Oh my god.
than chitlins.
Coronavirus brain corn dog.
Oh. Oh, man, so
If I'm eating a bat's
Corn
brains, you
dogs
know I'm
right
getting
now.
coronavirus out that mug. Like, come on now. Like,
I'm trying to test my vaccine,
Yep.
baby. I'm trying to test it.
The bat
with this
brain.
I'm trying to push
RNA
it to,
dude.
trying to push it
Yeah,
to the
what's his
limit.
RNA do?
I'm trying to push it to the limit, baby.
Ribonucleic acid. What
He was
does
like, let's do it.
ribonucleic acid do? I like, yo, shout out to science class. I just pulled that out of my back pocket. Ribonucleic
Right.
Your biology teacher somewhere is like, yes.
Yo, Chuck out here. I
I
thought
knew-
he
I
wasn't
knew
doing no
Chuck was
homework.
paying
Look at
attention.
him.
Right.
Look at him.
Then he dies.
Eternal
immediately.
invite. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Ribo-
I'm trying to think of what other random meat I'd want to eat. This flamingo got me really thinking.
Yeah.
I have to bring it back.
Yeah, let's bring it back to that and see if we can come up with anything before we take it out, because we over an hour. What's some alternative meats?
Alternative animal I don't
Alternative.
You say you want to do
Alternative
an
meat.
animal you don't like, Devin? Is that what you
like.
said?
Yeah, try to think of an animal you don't like. So there's one fewer of them.
I mean, that's a good modus operandi for approaching this.
Right now, I'm at seagull.
Seagulls,
Ooh,
they
hey.
eat garbage. They probably
go.
taste great.
That's the
Oh,
garbage.
yeah.
The garbage theory can come into play. They might be fire. They might be fire. They
Let me
be
get
It's
on
some,
Bell
highly
Isle.
attainable.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Let's put some trash out in the yard.
They be on Bell Isle eating honey buns and drinking like hen dog drops.
Set it on the grill.
Can of beer. You know, this is just whatever.
Let's
That Belle Isle seagull.
go.
Yeah.
That Belle Isle.
They just gonna eat that whole can, dog.
The seagull lands,
Oh,
goes,
God.
"What up, though?" Then eats the can.
Oh man.
I feel like dolphin wouldn't taste great, but just on some rich man shit, like that would be one to like. Go back
Oh my
to.
god,
Oh,
people
man.
would hate you if you ate dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
like
would
they're too
boycott
strong.
yo everything.
You'll get the eternal uninvite, my guy.
Ooh, you know what? I just thought of like
Eternal
With
rejection.
that flipper, dog. They like, you got a flipper on the fork, yo.
I was just
Man,
thinking
I-
on like some high level cuisine type shit. Like if there could be a way to like trick it out to where like the dolphin is still kind of like kept half alive while like half his body
Yo,
has been
what?
murdered. And then like while you eating, he's sitting there making the dolphin noise like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god,
Like,
sounds
would
like
be-
the
Just deep
Republican National Convention.
Right, just the defend,
the real-
there's
the
mad
real
defend
baller.
dolphins out here.
Man, I guarantee you, Jeff Bezos got that on the menu right now.
Right.
Oh, he's got
They-
canned
I watched
dolphin
that,
ready on deck.
What's that? What's that documentary? Seaspiracy, I think it's called, or what? I can't remember what it. I think it is called that, but they talk about that
that
actually.
name is
Like,
funny as hell.
I know,
Seaspiracy.
I think it's called Seaspiracy.
Oh
I
shit.
think it's.
That's
I
a
think it's
terrible
called.
name.
That's
Oh
not
my
right.
goodness.
Is that right? I have to let me look that up.
That
'Cause
that that is
No,
that is what
no,
it
that's the name,
that's what
bro.
it's called.
That's what we call
they do
it.
talk about like rich
They
ass
had meetings
motherfuckers.
to
Like
come up with that name.
but they talk about how there's like these rich people that like it's like a delicacy or some shit. I think like fin, like the fin or some wild shit that they get into these
Yeah, then
Oh, shark
exotic
grab the
fish.
fish back in.
So
Yeah.
we already doing it, baby.
Oh
It's
my
just like,
god.
We doing
and you
it.
thought villains were fake. You
Right.
guys thought super villains were fake. They're out here, like, they're really out here.
And
Rich as hell.
They're
I know.
independent.
They really out
they
here.
eating dolphin and comparing it to like
Hippo.
right right comparing it to hippo.
And chitlins. Like, oh, this dolphin tastes
They're
like a
like, hey,
cross
at least
between
like
hippo and
listen to me,
chitlins.
kill
Like,
it.
Right.
oh
It's like
damn,
at
all
least
this work just for that?
I know. These cats like at least we ain't kill it. We threw it. We know it's back in the water. You know what I'm
With no
saying?
fins.
It's just
Oh
God,
no
god.
fish, you know.
that's
With no
It's
cruel.
just,
That
it's
is
just like a
horrible.
torpedo, dog.
right.
Except it's not going in it. That sounds so terrible. All
I
right.
know. They're just like a bunch of
That's
this
so
is a
cruel.
sea of depressed dolphins. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Joyless dolphins. You
Oh
know what
my
I'm
lord.
saying?
Oh snap.
Well, it was nice knowing everybody.
Hey,
right.
if we had any chance of like political careers or
Hey,
you
We're
know,
gone now.
this
I don't know, man. Like,
Oh
you
no.
know,
They hate. Man,
this
these
actually
fools hate
might
dolphins.
this might be like the inverse thing where like it's so diabolical. Like we could all be president.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
all of us. The first
Every
five
single
people
one of us.
president ever. There's like the first 5-person president ever. Just every.
Right.
And it's
Oh, we,
five black people.
we could
What?
all
like,
we could all run in a row.
it's the golden goose, dog.
We could,
Count it.
we could all run in a row. Like every 4 years, a different one of us
Right.
runs, and we like
Rotate just
win.
like
We win by the most ridiculous margins in history. Like every
right.
every single one of us. Like
Right.
95,
Right.
96, 97, 98. Like it's just keep going up.
I'm like, what are they doing? I don't know, but it works.
Right. All those
It's the
dolphins they ate
it's
in their
the
youth.
All them
anti-dolphin
dolphins,
plank they're
yeah.
running on.
Yep.
Anti-dolphin platform. Okay.
Yeah, it's what the voters have been waiting for, man.
It's what the top 90% has been waiting for.
Damn it, healthcare.
Nobody
Yeah.
can see
get
you
rid
in
of these
that
dolphins.
booth, baby. Nobody can see you in that booth. Vote for who you want to.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But
Just know you got some dolphin with your name on it if you voting this way.
oh my god, I just imagine somebody sliding somebody like that that envelope, that bubble mailer with the dolphin in it. Like take something for you.
Oh my god.
Take something for the family.
Campaign finance reform because it got dolphins floating all over the country. Black market dolphin trading. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's good.
Throw you under the prison.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. We gotta get out of here. Thank you all again for coming through. We had to take a week off last week, but I'm glad we're back today. Had a great time. Shouts out to my two peoples in the chat. We had Verism and we had RC Mac Panther 22. Thank y'all for coming through and leaving your comments. Shoot, we can go around and do some shout outs, some recommendations, some promotion, whatever y'all need or want to do. And then we will ride off into the night sky. Who will go first?
I'll go first. I
There
just
it is.
instinctively go first. Let's see. First of all, we joke and stuff, but like, shout outs to the ocean, like or the real. You know what I'm saying? We joke about the fish and stuff, but we as humans, we really treat the waters. They're really messed up. Not to get on some environmental stuff, but like, it's symptomatic when you see how kind of messed up some of the waters that some of these fish are in. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So, shout outs to biodiversity. And shouts to eco services that serve the world, like stuff like making sure the water is good for people to actually use, or providing oxygen and these kinds of things. Shout outs to eco services, and shout outs to everybody making it and trying to put their best foot forward in this. And everybody, please be safe. Let's not wild out. I know like the weather's getting good. You know, the restrictions are being lifted. Let's just take it easy. We still really don't know what's going on with this. Let's just be safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So yeah, that's all I got to say.
Love it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Who's next? Who's next?
Um, I'll give a shout out to the moon because it's crazy right now.
Wait,
That's
The
so
moon's
about
the
it.
moon's crazy, or everybody
hear it.
else
is
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 crazy.
tonight the blood moon?
It must have been yesterday because it woke me up and it was in my face. It was like the sun. So,
Oh,
so shout out to the moon. That's it.
That's tight.
Let's go.
Hey.
I'll go next then. Tomorrow and Saturday, I am doing an Zoom open mic / IG live open mic. It's called Love in Crisis. It's going to be a bunch of different artists talking about their creations and their creative process as the pandemic's worn down and ramped up and worn down, and the whole how things have changed the way that we make our art. I have a couple new pieces that I'm going to be like debuting, quote unquote, and then I'll be playing some music as well and talking about like my whole creative process. If you care to check it out, so follow me on Twitter or Instagram, and you'll see all that. And then otherwise, you'll see the different cool things I like to draw and the music that I play, because I like to play classical music because it looks really weird to see a tattooed brother playing Bach. It's funny. It makes me chuckle. I don't know about anybody else, but it makes me chuckle.
Yeah.
And thanks for having me on. It's always good to talk to you guys.
Word. I got some just real quick. I got a cousin named Michael Mayo. He's a very, very talented jazz singer, musician. I know he's coming out with an album soon, so I'm just throwing that out there. Michael Mayo is spelled just the way it sounds. Like he's like Murky Merc or Murky Mur or something on Instagram,
Well,
and
no,
and
he's the Michael Mayo now.
okay, dope. Well, that's why I was saying like I don't remember them all off the top of my head. I'm just saying this because it just popped in my brain. But like Michael Mayo, check him out. He's good. Other than that, man,
I put his Instagram in the chat. If
word
anybody
up.
wants to check it out.
Woohoo.
Hey. Yeah, I got nothing as always. But shout out to like having a diminished social battery after all of this is done, man.
I feel that.
I tried,
I
bro.
feel that.
I was
I feel
around
that.
people, and it was just like, oh man, I can't do this.
There's been too many of y'all
Tried.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to like go and replenish, and we'll try again next time.
Quick question. Quick question. Even though we headed out, what kind of event was it? Like, what did you go to?
It was just it was like a small like family like eat food and gather, and it was just like, man, everything is really loud. Like it's a lot of people, and like
I feel you. Yeah.
yeah, it's hard to keep up with. So, man,
Come back and do it again, man. Just recharge and come
try
back.
again, maybe next month.
Next time.
Wait,
Next
we
month.
are close to the month changing. So you talking June 1st? You back out there?
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
back in the streets.
All right.
Bet.
It'd be different if it was May 1st, but okay. All right. Well, snap. This has been your eternal invite for today, May 27th, 2021. We will catch y'all in a week. We will be in the month of June, and y'all be safe in the meantime. Peace out.
Peace.